Hello there, this is going to be a video on cubing notation, starting with the basic 3x3 outer moves and also going into the lesser known slice moves and cube rotations. If you want to see notation for Megaminx, Cube and all the other WCA events, there will be an upcoming video for those. So if you use something like CS Timer, you'll need to understand notation to apply the scramble to your cube or to learn any algorithms. Part 1. Basic outer moves. So the basic outer moves are these, and they mean that you should turn that face 90 degrees clockwise as if you're facing that side. So the letters stand for each face, so R is right, L is left, F is front, U is upper, D is down, and B is back. Remember, B is like this, because it's facing the back, not like this. If the letter is followed by an apostrophe or prime, this means to turn that face 90 degrees anti-clockwise. So this would be F prime, this would be R prime, and this would be B prime. If the letter is followed by a 2, then you should rotate that face 180 degrees in either direction, because it's the same thing. For example, U2, L2, D2, R2. Part 2. Wide moves, slice moves, and cube rotations. Wide moves are just like normal moves, but they move 2 layers at once. They're written like this, and can be followed by a 2 or prime, just like the outer moves. So this would be R wide, this would be L wide, this would be U wide prime, this would be D wide 2, this would be B wide prime, for example. Cube rotations are written as X, Y, or Z, and they affect how you hold the cube. So the way to remember them is that X follows R, so it's if you're doing an R move with the whole cube. Y follows U, so like this, and Z follows F, like this. And they once again can be followed by prime or a 2, so this would be X2, this would be Y2, this would be Z prime, and so on. The slice moves are E, S, and M. So this is the E layer, the E slice, this is the M slice, and this is the S slice. So the E follows D, so as if you're doing a D move, but with the E slice. So this would be E, this would be E prime, this would be E2. M follows L, so this would be M, this would be M prime, this would be M2. Then S follows B, so this would be S, this would be S prime, and that would be S2. Part 3. Big cubes. For slice moves, there aren't many, but for something like 4x4, you can write a little r to indicate the right slice. So if you're doing R wide, but without the outer block turned, so just the R slice. So lowercase r would be this move, then lowercase r2 would be this, lowercase f would be this, and so on, lowercase L prime, and so on. Big cubes follow the same outer block turns, but the wide moves are slightly more complicated. The number before the letter indicates how many layers they turn. For example, this would be 3R wide, this would be 5L wide. And note that if it just says R wide, it means to rotate 2 layers. As usual, they can also be followed by prime or 2. So for example, this would be 3U wide prime, this would be 4R wide 2. This would be F wide 2, and so on. That's it, and thanks for watching.